another segment of Make
It Memorable.
So we've been talking to you about planning the most perfect virtual dinner party experience. So now that we've taken our time to plan it, create it, and communicate to our guests, it's time for the party.
Yes, it's party time!
The moment we've all been waiting for is finally here. All of your hard work and planning, it's finally time to put on the perfect virtual dinner party.
Oh my gosh, this is the part that you really, really should enjoy. This is where you get to kind of hit your shoulders and go, I did that.
Yep.
But before you do that, you need to make sure that you give yourself enough time to have a successful event, right, Brianna?
Right.
And so you want to make sure that you give yourself about a 2-hour window so that you can really have enough time and not feel stressed out, okay? So don't forget to put on your favorite outfit and have your outfit ready and dressed and ready to go about 2 hours prior to your start time. In that first hour, what should they be doing, Brianna?
Yeah, so you should definitely take time out to just go over any last minute details, send out any last minute reminders, and really take this moment to set your stage. Where are you going to be sitting when you're doing the event? Check your lighting, get your setting ready so that way you're really ready to go when your guests start to arrive.
Yeah, and you want to make sure you have your food ready as well. So you want to make sure in that first hour you're getting your food together. And then if you're playing certain games and things like that, you want to make sure you get them up and set, like preset into your computer system and things like that in that first hour.
Yeah, definitely. And then once you do that, the next thing would be to just any logistics that you have to think about. So your internet connection, your lighting, your sound, you want to give that a test before you get started, just so that once it comes time for the actual event, you know, everything's ready to go and there are no interruptions between you and having fun with your guests.
Yes, because that's the worst thing is that when you jump on, 10 minutes prior and then it's like all of a sudden, oh, the internet's not working, oh, the Zoom's not working right, oh, I can't hear, technical difficulties. And even if you can find a friend that's willing to do a test with you a little bit earlier, just to make sure everything is working perfectly, you're going to want to do that. That kind of eliminates some of the stress. And like you said, it lets you enjoy the party, right?
Yes, definitely.
All right. So 2 hours. So hour one. So the 2 hours, the first hour, you want to focus on making sure you have your dinner, you're dressed, you have all your tools and things for the game. And that second hour, you want to do sound checks, technology checks, video checks, make sure everything is flowing and operating the way that it is. And then you want to be absolutely, positively ready to roll at least 15 to 20 minutes prior to your event. This is when I like to turn on the music and just kind of set the scene, right? So this is when for us, when we're talking about planning the Friends, Fuzzies, and Fireplaces Friendsgiving event, this is when you would turn the video on and let the video with the crackling fireplace and the music begin to play. And this is when you kind of just start to settle in. You've got your phone maybe close by, but on, like on mute or where it can just buzz so that in case anybody has a question, if they need to call or contact you, they can absolutely call and contact and do that for you. So you want to make sure you have all those things ready in like 15 minutes. You're woo-sign and getting ready for the party of your life.
Yes, and the great thing is that, you're at home, you're in your own environment. So once you're all ready to go, this is really a great time for you to sit back, relax, enjoy your work, and more importantly, enjoy your loved ones. This is a great holiday for just taking a moment to show what you're grateful for. So, take a moment, you've done the work, sit back, relax, let your hair down, and enjoy the event you put together.
Yes, that's perfect. And don't forget, it's not going to be perfect, right? So you're going to have like little hiccups here and there. Just let them flow. And that's why we say if you take the 2 hours prior to your party and really kind of prepare, you'll limit some of that so that you can really be present. Because that's what it's really about. The present is your presence at a virtual dinner party, for real. Yeah. So we want you to have a great virtual event. Don't forget a couple things to not forget during the event. Number one, don't forget to hit record it and keep it. It's a great keepsake that you can have, and that's also a great takeaway, right? Is that you can send all of your loved ones the link back so they can go back and watch the event for years and years to come. So that's footage that you'll always have.
Definitely. Or be sure to have your friends take screenshots, do a group photo together, stage it a little bit so that way you have those memories to keep with you. This is an unprecedented time that might not happen for, years down the line. So take this moment, even though things might be a little different, really take a moment to enjoy it, embrace it, and make sure that it's a memory that you'll have forever.
Yes, so we want you to enjoy not only your virtual dinner party, but we want you to enjoy your holiday season. And don't forget, for those of you guys who are part of the Thompson Hospitality family, don't forget to visit your campus dining hall for your Thanksgiving themed meal. And we encourage you to set up your own Friendsgiving events. If you look down into the description bar, we have all the links and steps so that you can create your own Friends Fuzzies and fireplaces. Yeah, there we go. Your own Friends Fuzzies and Fireplaces Friendsgiving event. So we have templates that you can utilize if you want to use the theme that we kind of talked about during this episode, and we want you to take advantage of that. We absolutely love serving our students, don't we?
Yes, we love it.
Oh my gosh. And so we want you to have a great and wonderful November. And don't forget to do what, Brianna?
Make it memorable.
See you next time.